Hi, third graders. This week we are going to be working on the standard RI.3.4, which is I can determine the meaning of words about a topic. So we are going to be looking at some informational text that teaches us new things, and we are going to be trying to figure out what some of the words that we come across mean. And that's something that is a good strategy anytime you read an article or something informational, is to really slow down and really think about the words that you are seeing. And a lot of times you're going to be introduced to new words that maybe you don't know, or words that would be important to teach other people about the topic. So this is the graphic organizer we are going to use together today. And you'll notice there are some words. So I'm just going to read the words to you: display, public, document, Liberty Bell, symbol, and then this one down here is leader. So those are all words that we are going to see today while we're reading our article. When we see them, we have two jobs. First, we are going to use our highlighter tool or our drawing tool to actually circle them in the article, because when we're done reading, we are going to use what we learned in the article to be able to figure out what the word means. Okay, so when we get to the word display, we're going to just stop and think just a little bit. All right, so here's our article. It's called See the Liberty Bell. You see the Liberty Bell everywhere on stamps, coins, and posters. Why not come to Philadelphia and see it in person? It's on display in Independence Square in the heart of the city. You cannot touch it, and no one has heard it ring since 1848, but it is a powerful symbol of America. All right, so I am going to stop reading right here because I noticed as a reader that we've already seen two of the words that we need to figure out what they mean, or we need to tell people what they mean. So I'm going to take my highlighter tool, and the first word is display, and then the second word is symbol. Okay, so one thing that I can do as a reader, if I am reading something, one thing that you can do is try to figure out if that word wasn't there, what word could fit in its place. Okay, so if something is on display in Independence Square in the heart of the city, so I'm picturing the middle of a city, it's where everybody goes to look at things, and it says that this bell is on display there. So I think that being on display means that it is somewhere where everybody can see it. So I am actually going to click over here. Okay, and I'm going to use my text tool or my labeling tool to write what I think it means. Okay, so I think that to display something means to put something out for everyone to see. Okay, I have found that when you are using the label tool, that it's easier to type out what you want to say first, and then you can use this little hand to change the size and move it where you want it to go. Sometimes things don't fit perfectly in the box, and that's okay, but this one looks like it's going to fit pretty well. All right. So we did see the word symbol, and we also have to look for these words: public, document, Liberty Bell, and leader while we're reading this article. Let's take a look over here. Go back to our story. So symbol, it says you cannot touch it, and no one has heard it ring since 1848, but it is a powerful symbol of America. Let's see. Let's keep reading and see if we figure out some more. The bell's early days. In towns long ago, a ringing bell got everyone's attention. If you heard a bell, it meant that there was important news. That was true of the State House bell in Philadelphia, hung in 1753. It was not yet the Liberty Bell, and America was not yet a country. Then everything changed. When the Declaration of Independence was read in public on July 8, 1776, bells rang all over the 13 colonies, telling people the news. That was the beginning of people's strong feelings about the bell in Philadelphia's State House. Okay, so I go back here. Okay, right here I see that it says our country's symbol of freedom, and it's saying that the Liberty Bell is a symbol. So I guess the way I would describe symbol is that a symbol is something that maybe represents something else or stands for something else. So I'm going to go back over here, okay?